Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Rhonda Farrell joining you for Cyber Resilience 2025, week 25. And this week, we're talking about cyber workforce transformation, the next wave of security skills. Today, we're going to be diving into a topic that's shaping not only how we defend our organizations, but how we redefine the very roles and skills required to keep pace with the future. This week, we're exploring cyber workforce transformation, what it means, why it matters, and how the next generation of security professionals will need to think and act differently because the threats are more advanced, the tools are more autonomous, and the stakes, well, they are higher than ever. The question isn't, do we have enough cyber talent? The question is, are we developing the right kind of cyber talent? So why does transformation matter most now? Well, let's start with the obvious. Our landscape has shifted dramatically. We have AI agents writing, scanning, and prioritizing security alerts faster than any human analyst ever can. We're moving into a post-quantum era that demands new encryption strategies today. Hybrid work, digital trust ecosystems, and interconnected critical infrastructure means cyber risk is everywhere, and ultimately it's shared. So what does this mean for workforce transformation? It means that tier one analysts now need to become threat interpreters, not just log reviewers. It means CISOs must be storytellers and strategists, not just compliance enforcers. And it means that the people we're hiring today will either future-proof us or leave us more vulnerable tomorrow. Let's get this hiring right now. So what will that take? Well, the future cyber roles that are taking shape in this new era would have seemed futuristic just 5 years ago. A few examples are AI-powered threat intelligence curator. This isn't just your typical Intel analyst. This role blends data science, machine learning, oversight, and geopolitical awareness to deliver actionable threat insights in real time. Behavioral cyber analyst with the rise of disinformation and insider threats. These professionals understand human behavior in digital environments, looking at things like cognitive overload, trust manipulation, and behavioral signatures. Cyber ecosystem orchestrator. They're not just managing firewalls. They're architecting trust across suppliers, public-private partnerships, and cloud ecosystems. Digital ethics and neuroprivacy officer. As neural interfaces, biometric tracking, and AI-driven decision systems expand, we need experts who can ethically govern this data frontier. These roles blend cyber, psychology, sociology, law, AI, and ethics, and they're going to be the difference between organizations that adapt and those that get left behind. So what are the skills that will shape cybersecurity 2030? Well, first, let's talk skill sets. Yes, technical chops are still going to matter, but here's what we feel is increasingly going to be hired for. AI literacy, not just coding, but how to co-work with AI tools and knowing how to audit their outputs. Strategic communications, being able to explain a risk models to a CEO in plain language and getting them to act on it. Foresight thinking. Security professionals need to now think in scenarios. What will cybercrime look like in 2027, 2029, and beyond? Interdisciplinary fluency, because you'll be working with legal, finance, HR, comms, not just IT. So can you speak their language? And if not, what do you need to beef up so that you can? Lastly, EQ and leadership agility, because burnout, miscommunication, and team fragmentation are just as dangerous as malware. We're seeing the shift from hard skill hiring to resilience hiring, looking for people who can adapt, lead, and interconnect across complex systems. So we need to rethink how we build the pipeline. The solution isn't just about more certification. It's about putting in place a better pipeline strategy. Here's what the most forward-thinking organizations are focusing on doing to help them achieve their 2030 cyber workforce outcomes. Nano credentials and AI co-learning. Rather than 3-year degrees, they're offering 3-week AI-powered boot camps tailored to specific roles: SOC analysts, zero trust architectures, digital risk advisors, etc. Small gold nuggets, consistently learned and applied. Boom. Traditional workforce, revved up and ready to go. Cross-sector talent rotations, military veterans, communication majors, behavioral psychologists. They're all entering into the field and bringing fresh perspectives. Hackathons for mission impact. New talent is drawn to purpose when cyber is tied to climate resilience, election security, and human rights. Recruitment just gets that much easier because they tie their passion to their purpose and they get to apply it and live it every day. Behavioral-based hiring, resiliency, curiosity, pattern recognition. These skills predict higher performance more than any long cert list. So how are you preparing your organization or perhaps your own career for this shift? Well, we can start mapping our 2026 cyber workforce readiness now. This week, your challenge is simple but powerful. Map your workforce readiness plan. List the top 5 future cyber skills your organization needs. You can even scope it out within the next 12 or 24 months. Evaluate and assess where your biggest skill gaps are across roles, diversity, and capabilities. Are they technical, strategic, or even cultural? Choose one action to take. Is there one cross-sector or AI-supported learning initiative that you can launch in the next 90 days? Can you pilot an AI-assisted training program? Update a job description with information that we've spoken about today? Or can you partner with a cyber workforce development program to help you and your organization go further, faster? If you're a team leader, bring this conversation to your next leadership meeting. If you're a solopreneur, consider what skills you're going to need for you and your business to remain secure and scalable. And if you're new to cyber, this is your chance to build future-proof skills from the get-go. Final thoughts for today. The cybersecurity workforce of the future isn't just more technical, it's more human. We need curious thinkers. We need values-driven leaders. We need professionals who understand that technology is only as secure as the people, culture, and ecosystems behind it. As we close out week 25, remember, you're not just building your resume and your organization, you're shaping a safer digital future for all of us. What are the skills you need to invest in now? Because they will define your resilience, your relevance, and also your reach. So go lead, go learn, and most of all, go level up.